darlings! Hello, beautiful people. How are you? I'm good. So, I'm baking. I don't know if you can see, but you will see the end result when I'm done. I am currently reading black text. Let me get the book because it's on the floor. It just fell. And the book is with me. Black text, edited by Niq Mhlongo, with various contributors. I have to say, these contributors have stories that are so relatable and so nostalgic. I'm so excited about this book because I feel like I should have been part of the authors who contributed here, you know, because my story is like similar to theirs. So yeah, but that's fine. I will share my story with you when I do a book review later on this video. Let me just bath and finish baking. We'll chat later. Hello darlings, I'm back. I just finished with my baking and I had a nice bath. I'm going to make myself coffee because I like my scones with coffee. I think they make just a good combination on my mouth. And I'm gonna continue with my reading. Let me show you my cookies. And these so cute. Fun fact, today I'm wearing my mom's two-piece. And I'm loving it. Darlings, it's another day. I am at the park with my son because he didn't go to school. He didn't feel well. We went to the doctor and so we went to buy some prescription medication and now we are at the park. I'm just gonna read my book while enjoying the scenery because it's just beautiful. That hospital over there is where my son was born. Do you see it?
Which one?
There.
Oh. I thought Paballo was there. I'm in Coronation Park. And yes, my mom over here reading.
What? Yeah?
It's peaceful, calm. Oxygen.
Kaya. people, hello beautiful darlings. It is day 3 of my black text reading journey. And I have to say, people, I loved this book. I loved the essays. These contributors are just everything, you know. So I am on the last contributor's essay. I'm left with like a page to finish this book finally and let you in on what it is about. I loved it so much. So let me just finish and we will talk in just a bit. So what is black text, you may ask? Black text is a fairly new term that was introduced to us by millennials and the working class who felt burdened by sharing their heart-earned money with family, friends, community members, and even churches. They are saying that black text is text from these individuals who in month end will call you to say, oh, please don't forget DSTV. Oh, please don't forget that I have to do my hair. Oh, please don't forget this and that. And because of these people, they feel that they can't do things for themselves because they have to look after these people first. And the term came to being when, if I think about it, when these individuals feel that their dependents are misusing their money. They are not considerate of the fact that they also have to live a certain lifestyle, and these dependents are taking advantage of them because even when they have money, they will demand more and want so many things without considering that, you know what, this person is paying for a car, this person is paying for rent, this person is supposed to do 1, 2, 3. They are putting themselves before the person paying for them. And it becomes a problem when this individual pays for everything and is left with nothing. Black text is basically money shared among a community. This includes friends and family and church, because our churches are taxing us, and they are left with nothing for themselves. So it feels like, you know what, my money is taken away from me and I can't even do anything for myself, and I feel burdened because I can't even do my hair, I can't even do my nails, I can't even buy a car for myself because I have to pay for these people. The one thing that this book is trying to achieve is to tell us what black text is and what it is not, because on the page, on the cover of the book, you can see there's black text and then there's burden and or Ubuntu. So it's basically a question whether black text is a burden or if it's Ubuntu. So they are trying to give us the experiences of how black text affected them and how it has not affected them. Because some contributors are saying if you are helping your family and you feel good about it, it's not text, it's Ubuntu, it is family upliftment. If you have graduated and you're working and you have a sibling that's supposed to go to university and you're the only one that's working, it's only fair for you to help that individual, to empower them and to make sure that they too get to a level of helping others. I wrote a blog on WordPress reviewing this book, and I pointed out that these contributors say a most common thing about where black text came from. They said that black text came from colonization and apartheid, because if we hadn't experienced those things, they don't think that would be experiencing black tax and having to look after our families, unlike our white counterparts who, when they start working, they look out for themselves, not their families. The other thing that I wanted to point out is Niq Mhlongo's reference of our community members who, when they see you, will ask for money, and referring them to toll gates. I found that really really funny, because I also experience a lot of toll gates at home. Even my father is quite a toll gate, but I don't mind. When I have money, I do give it to him, and when I don't, I do tell him that, you know what, I don't have money, I can't give it to you. And I think that's where we as individuals have to teach our dependents where to draw the line, because they will take it far and they will take advantage if you let them. So that's basically what I thought about black tax, and I loved it so much because these stories I have experienced, a lot of them I have experienced in my lifetime, and I know a lot of people around my circle have also experienced them. That's why I loved it so much. I would really recommend that you get this book and read it and get to understand what individuals are going through, especially if you're a parent to an individual that started working and you feel like they're not giving you enough money for this and that. Maybe you will reconsider that, because we go through so much as the working class. We want to achieve so much. Like I said on my blog, I wanted to achieve a lot of things. I wanted to study more, and I couldn't because there were a lot of things at home that affected my progress into those things. So it's quite a good book for everyone, actually. So get it. I gave it 5 stars on Goodreads because it was that good. I loved the contributors. I loved how honest they were about this thing. And I loved that one of the authors said, you don't have to call it black tax because that's a wrong connotation. Rather call it family upliftment or something like that. That doesn't feel like a burden, but something that is worth doing, something that you want to do and it's not forced. So yeah, that's my review of black tax. Tell me what you think. Are you going to buy it? If you have read it, what did you think about it? Because I really loved it so much. So I will see you next time. Bye.